Welcome back to Vibe Podcast. Today we're discussing Agentic Design Patterns, a topic researched for us by David Morgan. I'm joined by Charles and Angela.
Good day, folks. Charles here. I used to program mainframes with punch cards and then floppy disks. This AI stuff is certainly a bit beyond my old Fortran days, but I'm trying to keep up.
Hello everyone, Angela here, an artificial intelligence design expert. I'm keen to delve into how these patterns are shaping the future of intelligent systems.
Excellent. So, Agentic Design Patterns, a hands-on guide to building intelligent systems by Antonio Gulli. Angela, the introduction mentions a crucial question. What makes an AI system an agent? Could you kick us off by defining that for our listeners?
Certainly, Alice. At its core, an artificial intelligence system becomes an agent when it demonstrates autonomy, goal-directed behavior, and interaction with its environment. It's not just passively responding, it's perceiving, planning, acting, and learning to achieve specific objectives. Think of it as a software entity with a degree of independence and purpose.
Autonomy? Back in my day, the only autonomy a program had was if it crashed unexpectedly. We had strict instructions, line by line. The idea of a program deciding things on its own. Well, that's quite a leap from machine code.
It certainly is, and the book goes into significant detail on how to achieve that. Part 1, which covers 103 pages, dives into what it calls core agentic patterns. We're talking about things like prompt chaining, routing, parallelization, reflection, tool use, planning, and multi-agent systems. Angela, can you explain the significance of some of these?
These are indeed the foundational building blocks. Prompt chaining, for instance, allows for complex tasks to be broken down into a series of interconnected prompts, guiding the agent through multiple steps to achieve a larger goal. Tool use is incredibly powerful, enabling agents to interact with external systems, databases, APIs, even the internet, extending their capabilities far beyond their base model. And reflection, which is a personal favorite, involves the agent evaluating its own output and adjusting its strategy, mimicking human introspection.
So, tool use sounds a bit like calling a subroutine, doesn't it? But, reflection, a computer program reflecting on its own work. Good heavens, what if it decides it doesn't like its work? Or wants a coffee break?
Yes, hopefully it's more about optimization than personal preference, Charles. Moving on to part 2, which focuses on areas like memory management, learning and adaptation, model context protocol, and goal setting and monitoring. Angela, these sound vital for any agent's sustained operation.
Absolutely. For an agent to be truly effective over time, it needs to remember past interactions and learn from them. That's memory management, and learning and adaptation. Goal setting and monitoring is about defining clear objectives for the agent and then constantly tracking its progress, ensuring it stays on task. The Model Context Protocol, or MCP, is crucial for managing the agent's internal state and ensuring consistent behavior across complex interactions.
It paints a picture of quite a sophisticated system. Part 3 introduces concepts like exception handling and recovery, human in the loop, and knowledge retrieval, specifically RAG. Charles, exception handling might resonate with your programming background.
Oh, exception handling, now that's a familiar phrase. We had error codes, graceful exits, all that jazz. But, human in the loop. So, you build these autonomous agents, and then you still need a person to step in. Sounds like a lot of extra work just to get back to needing a human.
It's not a step backward, Charles, but a critical safety and quality measure. Human in the loop ensures that for sensitive decisions or when an agent encounters ambiguity, a human operator can intervene, guide, or approve actions. It blends AI efficiency with human oversight. And knowledge retrieval augmented generation, or RAG, is paramount for grounding AI responses in verifiable data, reducing the likelihood of hallucinations by allowing the AI to pull information from specified knowledge bases.
That makes perfect sense for reliability. Part 4 then delves into more advanced concepts like inter-agent communication, reasoning techniques, guardrails, safety patterns, and evaluation and monitoring. Angela, guardrails, safety patterns, seems particularly important given the power and responsibility mentioned in the foreword.
Indeed, Alice, guardrails, safety patterns, are non-negotiable. They are the mechanisms we build into agents to prevent them from generating harmful content, performing unintended actions, or going off script. In an interconnected multi-agent system, as described by inter-agent communication, or A2A, these guardrails become even more complex and vital to ensure the entire system operates safely and ethically. Reasoning techniques are about giving agents more sophisticated ways to think through problems beyond simple pattern matching.
So, they're designing these things to be smart, but also to have a conscience. It's a brave new world, I tell you, much different from ensuring my payroll program correctly calculated tax deductions.
Very different. Finally, the book wraps up with an extensive appendix covering advanced prompting, building agents with frameworks, and even AI agents on the CLI. Charles, the CLI might ring a bell for you. Command line interfaces.
AI agents on the CLI, you say? Well, now that takes me back. Before those fancy graphical user interfaces, command lines were how we really got things done. Maybe I'm not so out of touch after all. If they're still using text prompts. It all loops back around eventually.
It certainly shows the versatility of these agentic patterns, Charles. From graphical user interfaces to command line interactions, the principles remain robust. The appendices truly offer practical guidance for anyone looking to implement these concepts.
It sounds like a comprehensive guide for anyone looking to build intelligent systems responsibly. And I should mention, the author, Antonio Gulli, states that all his royalties from this book will be donated to Save the Children, which is a truly wonderful gesture. That's all for today. A big thank you to our guest researcher, David Morgan, for providing our topic.